What's going on, y'all? Joshua here with JDF Wildlife Management, and today is the beginning of the largest demolition project I have ever undertaken. So, situation is this old house had a bat infestation for heaven knows how long, and gauging by the aroma coming out of the gable vent that's on the outside wall above this room, there's probably a significant amount of guano that has accumulated. Well, I have been contracted to gut both of these rooms upstairs, including the hallway behind that little closet there, and then a portion of the stairwell hallway. And though I don't have any good lighting at the moment, yes, folk, that is bat guano. So I don't really know what I have in store for me above my head. It's going to be bonkers. This side of the house, the gable vent outside on the wall up yonder, didn't show as much signs of activity, but oh boy, that other room, yeah, it's pretty bad. The smell was pretty awful. So anyway, I got to take everything out of here. Mirror, hanging rails, everything, curtains, everything but the windows. This is going to be a full gut project other than the floor. I will be first laying plastic out and covering all the floors. But yeah, everything, all the trim board, all that's got to come off. Yep. Now, little pro tip when you're dealing with situations like this, I don't care if the homeowner tells you that the power's off, do yourself a favor. Always double check, and just to make sure there's no power nowhere, because you don't want to electrify yourself, okay? Don't get electrified, people. Don't do it. So yeah, I'm actually very confident this place does not have power right now, because they just don't want to pay a power bill while this is going through reno work. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and go grab the plastic and get started covering the floors, taping it all down, and then just going to town. The main challenge, though, initially is because, of course, the stairwell isn't an enclosed hallway all the way down, is I'll have to do some tape and plastic through here and then drape it down here and stuff and such. Oh, yeah. Here's a fancy piece of equipment I purchased. Let me tell you all about that right quick. We're going to find out how this does the Allure air scrubber. Yeah, buddy, right there. It's HEPA. It's green. Gonna find out if that does the business, because again, like I said, there is God knows how much guano accumulated in the ceiling up here. So I want to make sure as this stuff comes down that I've got equipment that's going to be able to scrub it, because these are moments where bat guano can be extremely hazardous to your health. And personally, I'm not going to be messing around. Of course, I've got, oh, that's not the full face. Anyway, I've got a full face respirator and all the goods. So time to set a camera up, throw it on hyperlapse, and start tearing this place apart after I lay the plastic down and take a sip of coffee. Okay, catch y'all soon. first bit of removal. This is such an old house that it actually had the spacing for the old window weights. Yep, that was a thing way back in the day. You can see the pulleys right there. Yep, that was a thing, but it's all cleaned up as far as all that trim. Bam. Now, start yanking drywall and sheetrock down after I haul this out. That came out in one piece. Rather impressed with that. Okay, on to the next mission. All right, y'all, I've gotten to a stage. It's time to find out if there's some guano up here. Y'all ready? Oh, there, just poke a hole, right? There is definitely bat guano up there. Absolutely, and it stinks royally. So yes, I am going to have to tie back up, put the respirator on to go to town on this one. The ceiling is going to wait until tomorrow to get started. I'll just go ahead and start on the walls and these little, I don't know what they call them, but the other side walls that go up a little bit as well. Need to break all this off of here. Be all ready for this? Scope it out. This is what happens when bats get inside your attic. Oh, that is so gnarly. Yeah. So when they go in through the gable vent and they hang out right there on the inside of the wall, what happens is their guano accumulates down in between the wall studs. Yep. There you have it. So I suspect all of that is going to be slam full of guano practically all the way across here into the other room. No joke. And when I get over here, it's going to be so bad. I mean, it's going to be awful. Yeehaw. So you want to go into wildlife management, do you? Well, that is a big part of it because a good bit of the work has to do with exclusions and then clean outs when it comes to bats. So the clean out part of it, yeah, it can get pretty gnarly for real.